Welcome to my channel, Bookish English 2, my friend. Today, I have something powerful for you. Do you want to speak English today? Not tomorrow? Not after months? But today? Then stay with me because I will give you 100 sentences that you can use right now. These sentences are simple. They are strong. They will open your mouth and make English your voice. Don't just listen. Repeat after me. By the end of this video, you will not only know sentences, you will feel them in your heart. So let's begin. Chapter 1. The first step. Open your mouth. When you want to learn English, the biggest wall is not grammar. It is not vocabulary. The biggest wall is silence. Silence keeps your words locked inside. You may know many words in your head, but they stay sleeping there. They never wake up. The first step to break this wall is very simple. You must open your mouth. Even if you say only one word, you already win. That first word is your victory. That first word is the light that breaks the dark silence. Think about it. How many times have you stayed quiet because you were afraid to make a mistake? How many times did you want to speak, but your lips stayed closed? That moment of fear is the real enemy. But when you open your mouth, when you let out even one small sentence, the enemy is gone. You take back your power. And this is what we will do together today. Let me tell you something important. English is not just rules. English is not just books. English is a living voice. It is sound. It is breath. It is movement. And the moment you speak, you join the language. You are no longer outside, looking at English like a stranger. You are inside, living with it like a friend. That is why this first step matters so much. So let us begin with the simplest sentences. Repeat after me. I am here. Say it slowly. Say it again. Feel it in your chest. I am here. These 3 words are powerful because they tell the truth. You are here and you are starting today, not tomorrow. Not someday, today. And this is your beginning. Now let us grow. Repeat after me. I can speak. Again, I can speak. Do you feel how strong that sounds? It is not only a sentence, it is a promise. Every time you say it, you teach your brain to believe it. Every time you say it, your fear gets smaller. You may feel shy, you may feel nervous, but still, say it. I can speak. This is the seed that grows into confidence. Maybe you think, but my English is not good. My words are not correct. That does not matter now. Nobody starts perfect. Even children learn by speaking wrong many times. They say small words. They fall. They try again, and one day they run. You are the same. Your first sentences may be simple, but they are golden. Never forget this. Every master was once a beginner who dared to open their mouth. Let us practice a few more sentences together. Repeat after me. I am learning. Again, I am learning. Next, I am ready. Again, I am ready. Now try this. I can do this. Repeat. I can do this. Did you feel that? Every sentence you say is like building a new brick in your house of English. Slowly, with each sentence, you are making your house strong. Close your eyes for 1 second. Imagine yourself in a real conversation. Someone asks you a question in English. Before, maybe your mind went blank. Before, maybe you wanted to run away. But now, With these simple sentences, you will not stay silent. You will open your mouth. You will speak. And when you speak, you will smile because you will see that English is not a monster. It is your tool. It is your voice. I want you to repeat one more powerful line. I am not afraid. Say it again. I am not afraid. Fear has no place here. Mistakes do not control you. Silence does not control you. You control your words. You choose to speak. And because you choose to speak, your English will grow every single day. Remember, the first step is always the hardest. But once you take it, every other step becomes easier. Today, you are not just watching a video. You are not just listening to me. You are practicing. You are speaking. And that makes you different from the person you were yesterday. That makes you stronger. So do not stop here. After this video, walk around your room. Look at something, point to it, and say in English what it is. Say, this is a chair. Say, this is my bag. Say, I am standing. Say, I am walking. Each small sentence is practice. Each word you say is progress. You have already started. You opened your mouth. You spoke English today. And that, my friend, is the first great victory. Keep repeating these sentences. Keep opening your mouth. Do it again tomorrow and then again the next day. Because the more you speak, the more English becomes yours. This is only the beginning. In the next chapter, we will take these sentences into your morning life. You will see how English fits into your daily routine, from the moment you wake up to the first step of your day. But remember this first lesson. Speak, do not wait. Open your mouth, do not hide. Because every great English speaker started with one small step, and today you have taken that step. Chapter 2. Sentences for the morning. When a new day begins, you also have a new chance to speak English. The morning is fresh. The morning is full of energy. Your first words in English can set the tone for your whole day. When you wake up, do not just stretch your body. Stretch your English too. This is where your power starts. Imagine opening your eyes and saying your first sentence of the day. Repeat after me. I wake up. Say it again slowly. I wake up. Feel how natural it is. You are not reading a grammar rule. You are not studying a textbook. You are speaking about your real life. Every morning you wake up. Every morning you can say this. It is simple, but it is strong. Now, let's add more. Repeat. I open my eyes. Say it again. I open my eyes. You already see how English is living in your morning. You are not waiting for a classroom. You are not waiting for a teacher. You are teaching yourself by living. This is what makes learning exciting. Stand up and say, I get up. Again, I get up. Then say, I feel good. Repeat, I feel good. If you feel tired, say, I feel tired. If you feel happy, say, I feel happy. Do you see what is happening? You are connecting your feelings with English. You are making your emotions speak. And when your emotions speak, your English becomes real. Let us go to the bathroom. Look in the mirror and say, I wash my face. Again, I wash my face. Then say, I brush my teeth. Repeat, I brush my teeth. These are not empty words. These are actions you do every day. That is why they are so powerful. They stay in your memory because they live in your daily life. Now move to the kitchen. Repeat, I drink water. Say it again. I drink water. Then say, I eat bread. I eat an egg. I make tea. I eat breakfast. Every bite of food is a chance to speak. You are not only eating for your body, you are feeding your English too. Let us add one more. When you are ready to leave your house, repeat, I am ready. Say it with confidence, I am ready. This is not only about leaving home. This is about your whole journey with English. You are ready to face the world. You are ready to speak more. You are ready to grow. These sentences may look small, but they are seeds. Seeds that will grow into strong English. When you repeat them every morning, your day will begin with practice, and your confidence will rise. Do not underestimate these small steps. Big change comes from small steps, repeated every day. Close your eyes and picture yourself tomorrow morning. Instead of staying silent, you speak. You wake up and say, I wake up. You drink water and say, I drink water. You smile in the mirror and say, I am ready. This is how English enters your life, not as a subject, not as homework, but as your voice. Morning is not just the start of your day. Morning is the start of your English. If you keep speaking in the morning, you will keep speaking all day. Let today be the first of many mornings where English is your habit, your energy, your strength. Because when you begin the day with English, you carry it with you until night. Chapter 3. Talking to yourself. When you want to learn English, you cannot always wait for another person. Sometimes no one is near. Sometimes you feel alone. But let me tell you a secret. You are never truly alone. You always have yourself. And when you talk to yourself in English, you give yourself the best teacher and the best student at the same time. Think of it. Every time you stay silent, your English sleeps. But when you open your mouth, even if no one listens, your English wakes up. Talking to yourself is powerful because there is no fear. Nobody is judging you. Nobody is laughing at you. You are free. You can try. You can make mistakes. And you can learn from those mistakes without pain. Let's start simple. Say to yourself, I can do this. Again, I can do this. Every time you say it, you feel stronger. Now say, I will speak English. Repeat it. I will speak English. These words are not just practice. They are promises. Promises to yourself that you will not quit. Imagine standing in front of a mirror. You look into your own eyes. You smile. You say, I am learning. Then you say, I am getting better. Finally, you say, I am not afraid. These sentences change your heart. They give you courage. They tell you that you are not weak. You are growing. You can also describe what you are doing. This is one of the best ways to practice. Say, I am sitting. Say, I am watching. Say, I am speaking. These are small, but they are real. You are telling the truth about your actions. And when you speak the truth, the words stay in your mind. Now go further. Ask yourself questions. Say, how are you? Then answer, I am fine. Say, what am I doing? Then answer, I am learning English. Say, where am I? Then answer, I am at home. You see how it works? You play both roles. You are the one who asks. You are the one who answers. And in this game, you win every time. Many great speakers practiced alone first. They repeated words again and again. They spoke to themselves in quiet rooms. They whispered English while walking on the street. Nobody knew, but inside, their English was growing faster than anyone imagined. You can do the same. The more you talk to yourself, the more natural English will feel. You will no longer think, "Is this correct?" You will just say it, because your mouth and your mind will be trained. Talking to yourself builds this habit, and habits create fluency. Picture tomorrow. You wake up, and instead of staying silent, you talk to yourself. You say, "Good morning." You say, "I am ready." You say, "I feel strong." You are not waiting for teacher. You are not waiting for perfect grammar. You are already practicing, and this practice will carry you forward every single day. So do not feel shy. Do not think it is strange. It is not strange. It is smart. Every word you say to yourself is a step closer to fluency. Every sentence is a piece of a new English life. Keep speaking. Keep believing. Keep talking to yourself. Because when you talk to yourself in English, you are building the voice that the world will soon hear. Chapter 4. Simple questions, big power. Questions are small, but they can open big doors. When you ask a question in English, you start a conversation. You create a bridge between you and another person. Questions show courage. They show interest. They show that you are ready to connect. That is why learning simple questions is one of the most powerful steps you can take in your English journey. Think about it. Many times you want to speak, but you do not know what to say. Your mind goes blank. You feel shy, but a question can save you. A question is like a key. When you use it, the other person answers. Suddenly, the silence is broken. Suddenly, there are words. Suddenly, there's a flow. Let's start with the easiest and most useful question. How are you? Say it slowly. How are you? Ask it again with a smile. How are you? This question is short, but it is full of care. It shows the other person that you see them. It invites them to speak. And when they speak, you can answer back. Now try another one. What is this? Imagine pointing at something on a table. You do not know the word. You feel lost. But when you ask, "What is this?" you give yourself a chance to learn. You will hear the answer. You will repeat it, and you will never forget it. This simple question is not only conversation, it is education. Let's add more. Where are you? Repeat it. Where are you? You can use it on the phone. You can use it in real life. It is short and strong. Next, ask, "Who is that?" Say it again. Who is that? These sentences give you the power to discover, to connect, to stay in the conversation longer. Now picture this. You're meeting someone new. Instead of standing quiet, you smile and say, "What is your name?" Repeat it. "What is your name?" The other person answers. And just like that, you're speaking English with confidence. A simple question has created a human connection. Questions are also powerful because they show that you care. When you ask, you are not only practicing, you are also showing kindness. People love to answer questions. People love to talk about themselves. And when you ask, they open up. That makes speaking easier for you because you are not alone anymore. The other person is helping you. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Even if your question is not perfect, people will understand you. If you forget a word, use your hands, use your eyes, but still ask. The important thing is to open your mouth and let the question come out. The more you practice, the stronger you will feel. Say this with me now. I can ask. Repeat it. I can ask. Say, "I am brave." Again, "I am brave." Every question you ask is proof of your bravery. Every question you ask makes your English grow. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself tomorrow. You meet someone new. Instead of staying quiet, you smile and ask, "How are you?" They answer. You ask, "What is your name?" They answer. You ask, "Where are you from?" They answer. And suddenly, you are not just a learner. You are a speaker. You are in the conversation. Simple questions are big power. Use them every day. Use them at home. Use them outside. Use them even when you're nervous. Because every question you ask is a seed that grows into confidence. And when you have confidence, you can go anywhere with your English. Chapter 5. Answering with confidence. When someone asks you a question in English, you may feel nervous. Your heart beats fast. Your mind goes blank. You want to speak, but the words do not come. This is normal. Many learners feel this fear, but remember this truth. The power is not only in asking questions. The power is also in answering them. When you answer, you show courage. When you answer, you join a conversation. And every answer you give makes you stronger. Take the question, how are you? You hear it almost everywhere. Before, maybe you stay quiet, but now you can answer with confidence. Say, I am fine. Repeat it, I am fine. You can also say, I am good, or I am okay. Simple, short, strong. These answers show that you're ready to speak. Let us go further. Imagine someone asks, what is your name? You can smile and say, my name is Anna, or I am John. It is easy, but it feels powerful, because you are no longer silent. You are part of the conversation. You are using your English to connect. Now think of the question, where are you from? Many people love to ask this. You can answer, I am from India, or I am from Brazil, or I am from Pakistan. It is not only an answer, it is your story. It is your identity. You're giving the world a piece of who you are. And that is beautiful. What happens when someone asks, what do you like? You can answer, I like tea. I like music. I like English. Each answer is a chance to practice. Each answer is a chance to share yourself. Do not think your answer must be long or perfect. A short answer is enough. Because it's not about big grammar. It is about your voice. Now picture this. Someone asks you, do you speak English? Before, maybe you said no. But today, you will smile and say, yes, I speak a little. Or, yes, I'm learning. These answers show hope. They show effort. They show pride. And people will respect you for trying. Answering is not only about words. It is also about feeling. When you answer with confidence, your body stands tall. Your eyes shine. Your voice becomes clear. Confidence makes even small words powerful. That is why you must practice these answers again and again. Say with me, I can answer. Repeat it. I can answer. Say again, I'm not afraid. Repeat, I'm not afraid. Every time you answer, you fight your fear. Every time you answer, you win a small battle. And many small battles create a big victory. Imagine tomorrow. You meet someone new. They ask, how are you? You answer, I am fine, thank you. They ask, what is your name? You answer, my name is Ali. They ask, where are you from? You answer, I am from Egypt. Look at yourself. You are not running away. You are not silent. You are speaking. You are confident. Confidence grows with practice. At first, you may feel shy, but the more you answer, the easier it becomes. Soon, you will not think too much. The words will come naturally. And that is the goal. To make English a part of you. To let answers flow like water. So remember this. Do not stay silent when someone asks you something. Use the chance. Speak with courage. Answer with confidence. Because every answer is a step closer to fluency. Every answer is proof that you're not only learning English. You are living it. Chapter 6. Sentences with I want. Want is a small word, but it is full of power. When you say I want, you are telling the world your needs, your dreams, and your life. Many learners stay silent because they do not know how to express what they want. But once you learn these simple sentences, you can live in English, not only study it. You can ask for things. You can share your desires. You can speak with confidence. Think about it. Every day you want something. You want food. You want water. You want rest. You want to go somewhere. These are natural. These are human. That is why I want is one of the most useful tools you can carry in your English pocket. Let's start with the simplest one. Repeat after me. I want water. Say it again slowly. I want water. Next, try I want food. Again, I want food. These are not just sentences. They are survival. They are real. And the best part is, they are easy to say. Now let's grow a little more. Say, I want to go. Repeat it. I want to go. This sentence is powerful because it can take you anywhere. You can use it at home, on the street, or when traveling. You can add places too. Say, I want to go home. I want to go to school. I want to go to the market. Look how your English is already moving. Desire is not only about needs. It is also about dreams. Repeat this. I want to learn. Again, I want to learn. Say, I want to speak English. Repeat, I want to speak English. These words are like promises to yourself. They remind you that your dream is possible, and your dream is alive. Imagine you are at a shop. You see something you like. Instead of pointing silently, you smile and say, I want this, or I want that. Suddenly, you are not shy. Suddenly, you are in control. Your voice becomes your tool, and that tool gets you what you need. Let's add feelings. Say, I want to be happy. Repeat, I want to be happy. Say, I want to be strong. Again, I want to be strong. Do you feel the energy? Every sentence with I want shows your hope. It shows that you believe in a better tomorrow. That belief makes your English more powerful because it comes from your heart. Now close your eyes and picture yourself tomorrow. You wake up and say, I want to practice. You sit at your desk and say, I want to write. You open your mouth and say, I want to speak. Do you see what is happening? You are no longer only thinking about English. You are using English to move forward. Say this with me. I want to grow. Repeat it. I want to grow. Say, I want to be confident. Repeat, I want to be confident. Every repetition builds your strength. Every repetition brings you closer to fluency. The truth is simple. People who say what they want get further than people who stay silent. And you're not going to stay silent anymore. You now have the key. You now have the sentences. You now have the power. So do not stop here. Keep practicing. Keep saying what you want. Use it in shops, in homes, in classrooms, and in your private dreams. Because every I want sentence is not only practice. It is your life. It is your story. And the world is ready to hear it. Chapter 7. Expressing feelings. Feelings are the language of the heart. They make you human. They make you real. When you can express your feelings in English, you connect with people in a deeper way. You are not just learning words. You are sharing yourself. And that is the secret of powerful communication. Think of the times when you felt happy but stayed silent. Think of the times when you were sad but did not know how to say it in English. Those moments can feel heavy. But once you have the right words, the weight is lifted. Because your feelings find a voice, and that voice makes you free. Let us begin with the most beautiful sentence. Say it now. I am happy. Say it again with a smile. I am happy. These words carry light. They spread energy. They make the listener smile too. And the more you say them, the more you feel them. Now, let's try the opposite. Say, I am sad. Say it slowly. I am sad. It is simple, but it is strong. Sometimes life is heavy. Sometimes you need to express pain. With these words, you do not hide anymore. You share, and sharing is the first step to healing. Try another one. I am tired. Repeat it. I am tired. You can use it at work, at school, or at home. People will understand, and they will care. You are showing your truth. And truth always builds connection. Now feel this one. I'm excited. Say it with energy. I'm excited. These words bring life. They show joy. They make others curious about you. When you express excitement, your English shines with passion. Let's add more. Say, I am angry. Say it again. I am angry. Sometimes you need to be strong and show your feelings clearly. These words protect you. They give you power. Because when you can say how you feel, you do not stay quiet inside. Feelings are not only for yourself. They are also for others. Imagine meeting a friend. You can ask, are you happy? Or, are you tired? Or, are you okay? These questions show care. They open the door to deeper conversations. And that is how trust is built. Repeat this line with me. I feel strong. Again, I feel strong. Say, I feel calm. Repeat, I feel calm. Say, I feel brave. Again, I feel brave. Each feeling sentence is a message to your heart. Each sentence tells your mind who you want to be. And with practice, your feelings become your strength. Imagine tomorrow. You wake up, look at yourself in the mirror, and say, I am happy. You go to school or work and say, I feel ready. You come home and say, I am tired but I am proud. Do you see the power? Your feelings are no longer locked inside. They flow in English. They live in English. Expressing feelings is more than practice. It is healing. It is confidence. It is human. When you learn to say your feelings, you will never feel stuck again. You will never feel empty. You will always have the words to show who you are. So keep speaking, keep repeating, keep expressing, because your feelings are your truth, and your truth is your power. And every time you share it in English, you grow closer to fluency and closer to yourself. Chapter 8. Sentences in the Street. The street is not just a place to walk. It is also your classroom. Every time you step outside, the world gives you new English practice. You do not need a book. You do not need a teacher. You only need your eyes, your voice, and your courage. The street is alive, and when you speak English there, your learning comes alive too. Think about it. When you're on the street, you see people, cars, shops, trees, and houses. Each of these is a chance to speak. You do not have to stay silent. You can use English to describe what you see. Start with something small. Look at a car and say, I see a car. Repeat it. I see a car. Now look at a shop and say, I see a shop. Again, I see a shop. Do you feel it? You're not only walking. You're speaking. You're practicing. Now listen carefully. The street is full of sounds. A bus passes. A child laughs. A dog barks. Use those sounds to make sentences. Say, I hear a bus. Say, I hear a child. Say, I hear dog. These words connect your ears to your mouth. You're training yourself to notice and to speak. That is how real English becomes part of your life. Imagine this moment. You are walking to the market. Instead of letting your thoughts stay silent, you make them English. Say, I am walking. Say, I am going to the market. Say, I see many people. Suddenly, the street is not noise anymore. It is practice. And this practice is free. Do not forget the people you meet. The street is full of chances for small talk. The simple hello can open a smile. Say, hello, how are you? Say, good morning. Say, nice to meet you. These sentences are small, but they are powerful. They turn strangers into voices. They turn silence into conversation. Now picture this. You are waiting for a bus. Instead of standing quietly, you whisper sentences to yourself. Say, I am waiting. Say, the bus is coming. Say, I am going home. This is how you grow. Every small action becomes a small sentence, and every small sentence becomes a step forward. The truth is simple. The street is not your enemy. It is your teacher. Many learners hide their English inside their room, but the brave ones take it outside. They let the world hear it, and that makes all the difference. Say this with me now. I can speak outside. Repeat it. I can speak outside. Say, I am confident. Again, I am confident. These words prepare you to face the world. Because English is not only for paper, it is not only for exams. English is for life. And life happens on the street. Close your eyes for one moment. Imagine tomorrow when you walk outside. Instead of thinking in silence, you speak. You say, I see the sun. You say, I hear people. You say, I am walking fast. You say, I am happy today. This is how English becomes part of you. Step by step, word by word. So never waste a walk. Never waste a street. Use it. Practice in it. Speak in it. Because every street is an English lesson, and every sentence you speak makes you braver and stronger. The street is waiting. Your English is waiting. And now, it is your time to use both. Chapter 9. Talking about food. Food is not only something we eat. Food is part of life, part of culture, and part of every day. That is why learning to talk about food in English is one of the most enjoyable and useful steps you can take. When you speak about food, you speak about yourself, your family, and your daily life. And the best part is, it feels natural because food is something we all love. Imagine sitting at the table. In front of you, there is bread, tea, or food. Instead of just eating, you turn this moment into practice. You say, I eat bread. Repeat it. I eat bread. You say, I drink tea. Say it again. I drink tea. These are not hard sentences. They are real sentences. They are true. And when your words are true, they stay in your memory forever. Now let's try more. Look at a fruit and say, I like apples. Repeat, I like apples. If you do not like them, say, I did not like apples. See how simple it is. With only a few words, you can express your taste, your choice, your feelings. This is not just grammar. This is your voice telling the world what you enjoy. Think about the times you go to a restaurant. You see a menu. You want to order, but you feel shy. Now you do not need to be silent. You can say, I want chicken. Repeat it. I want chicken. You can say, I want rice. Say it again. I want rice. With these sentences, you are no longer a quiet customer. You are a confident speaker. Food also brings people together. Imagine you're sharing a meal with friends. They ask, do you like this? You can answer, yes, I like it. Or, no, I did not like it. Short answers, but very powerful. They keep the conversation alive. They make you part of the moment. Now add feelings. Say, this is good. Repeat it. This is good. If the food is not tasty, you can say, this is not good. Or, this is bad. These sentences are simple, but they give you strength. They allow you to be honest in English. And honesty always builds confidence. Picture this tomorrow. You wake up and eat breakfast. You say, I eat eggs. You drink juice and say, I drink juice. At lunch you say, I eat rice. At dinner you say, I eat chicken. You are not only feeding your body, you are feeding your English. Every bite is a chance to speak. Every meal is a classroom. Say this with me. I like food. Repeat, I like food. Say, I like to eat. Repeat, I like to eat. These words are not only practice, they are joy, because food is something that brings happiness. And when happiness enters your English, your words become stronger and brighter. The truth is, food senses are everywhere. They live in your kitchen, your market, your restaurant, your family table. You did not need to wait for a lesson. You already have the lesson in your hands, on your plate, in your cup. The only step left is to open your mouth and speak. So do not waste your meals. Speak during them. Speak about them. Speak after them. Because every time we talk about food in English, you are practicing something real, something useful, something alive. And that is how English becomes part of your life. Chapter 10. Making small talk. Small talk may sound small, but it carries big power. It is the first door that opens when you meet someone new. It may look simple, but it creates connection. With small talk, you move from silence to conversation, from stranger to friend. And when you learn how to do it in English, you suddenly feel that you can fit anywhere in the world. Think about it. Many learners stay quiet because they believe they need big, long sentences to speak. But the truth is different. Small talk is made of small sentences. Sentences like hello, how are you, nice to meet you. These are not complicated. They are easy. They are short. But they are powerful because they make people smile. Imagine this. You walk into a room full of people you do not know. You feel nervous. Your hands shake. Your mind feels empty. But then you remember a simple sentence. You smile and say, hello, nice to meet you. The other person smiles back. Suddenly, you are not alone. You are part of the moment. This is the power of small talk. Let's practice together. Say, hello, how are you? Repeat it again. Hello, how are you? Now answer it. I am fine, thank you. Try another. It is a nice day. Say it again. It is a nice day. These sentences may look small, but they are big steps. Every time you use them, your confidence grows. Think of when you meet someone at work or school. You can say, where are you from? They answer, and you can say, I am from India, or I am from Egypt. Now there is no silence. Now there is a connection. You are learning about them, and they are learning about you. Another example. Imagine standing in a shop. You see the shopkeeper. Instead of being quiet, you can say, good morning. How are you today? These few words change the whole experience. The shopkeeper sees your courage. They feel your respect, and you feel proud of yourself for speaking. Small talk is not only about words. It is about courage. It is about breaking fear. When you say even one short sentence, you show the world that you are not hiding. You are brave. You are ready. And bravery is what makes fluency grow. Say these lines with me now. I can speak to people. Repeat. I can speak to people. Say, I am confident. Repeat. I am confident. These words are not empty. They are seeds. And the more you water them, the more they grow inside you. Picture tomorrow. You meet someone new. Instead of looking down, you look up. Instead of staying silent, you smile. You say, hello, how are you? They answer. You ask, what is your name? They answer. You say, nice to meet you. Now you're not a silent learner anymore. You are a speaker. You are in the game. Small talk may feel small, but it can open big doors. It can give you new friends, new confidence, and new opportunities. Do not ignore it. Practice it. Use it everywhere. Because every hello, every question, every smile in English is a step toward fluency. So go out, be brave, and start with small talk. These small words are the start of your big English journey. Chapter 11. Sentences for dreams and goals. Dreams are what keep us moving forward. Goals give us direction. Without them, life feels empty. But when you can talk about your dreams and goals in English, something amazing happens. You begin to see them as real. You begin to believe in them more. And each sentence you speak about your future makes you stronger today. Think about your dreams for a moment. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to study abroad. Maybe you want to get a good job. Maybe you simply want to speak English with confidence. Whatever your dream is, you can make it more powerful when you give it words. Words are not just sounds. Words are your truth. Let's begin with a simple sentence. Say it with me. I want to be better. Repeat again. I want to be better. These words are not small. They are a promise to yourself. You are telling your heart that you will not stop here. You are ready to grow. Now try another one. Say, I will speak English. Say it again louder. I will speak English. Do you feel how strong it is? This sentence is full of energy. It pushes you forward. Every time you say it, your brain begins to believe it. And belief is the first step to success. Let's add more. Say, I will not give up. Repeat, I will not give up. This is one of the most powerful promises you can make. Because there will be days when learning feels hard. There will be days when you want to quit. But this sentence will carry you through. It will remind you that your dream is bigger than your fear. Now imagine tomorrow. You wake up and look in the mirror. Instead of only seeing your reflection, you see your future. You say, I will travel one day. You say, I will study in English. You say, I will be confident. These words are seeds. Seeds that grow into reality when you water them with practice and patience. Dreams also need action. So let's practice sentences that mix both. Say, I am working for my dream. Say, I am learning every day. Say, I am moving forward. Each of these shows that your dream is not far away. It is already in your hands. You are already living it step by step. Sometimes people around you may doubt you. They may say, you cannot do it. But your voice is stronger than their doubt. Say this with me. I can do it. Repeat, I can do it. Again, I can do it. These words are like fire. They give you courage when the world tries to take it away. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself 1 year from now. You are speaking English with confidence. You are achieving things you once thought were impossible. You are proud. And it all started with small sentences like these. It all started with giving a dream a voice. So remember this. Never keep your dreams silent. Speak them in English. Repeat them every day. Share them with yourself and with the world. Because when you speak your dreams, you make them real. And when you make them real, nothing can stop you. Chapter 12. Putting it all together. You have learned so many sentences. You started with the simple, I am sentences. You learned how to ask questions. You learned how to answer with confidence. You spoke about food, about the street, about your feelings, about your dreams. And now, it is time to put everything together. Today, you will see how powerful you really are. Think about where you began. Maybe you felt nervous. Maybe you thought English was too hard. Maybe you stayed silent when you wanted to speak. But look at you now. You can make sentences about your morning. You can talk about what you see and hear. You can express how you feel. You can ask and answer. You can even share your dreams. This is not small change. This is a transformation. Now imagine a normal day in your life. You wake up and say, I wake up. You look in the mirror and say, I am ready. You drink tea and say, I drink tea. You step outside and say, I see people. You meet someone and say, hello, how are you? They answer. You reply, I am fine. You go to the shop and say, I want water. You smile and say, thank you. At night, you sit and say, I am happy. Do you see what is happening? Your whole day is full of English. This is not just practice. This is real life. You are not only learning English. You are living in English. Every sentence you speak builds confidence. Every word you repeat makes you stronger. And soon, speaking will feel as natural as breathing. Say this with me now. I can speak. Repeat. I can speak. Say, I am confident. Repeat. I am confident. Say, I'm not afraid. Repeat. I'm not afraid. These are not empty lines. These are your truth. And when you believe them, your English becomes unstoppable. Remember, you do not need big words to be powerful. Small sentences are enough. They are easy to learn. They are easy to remember. And they work in real life. The more you practice them, the more fluent you become. Close your eyes and see yourself in the future. You are speaking with new people. You're making friends. You're using English at work, in school, or while traveling. You feel free. You feel proud. And you smile because you know that everything started with these 100 sentences. The journey does not end here. This is just the beginning. Today you spoke 100 sentences. Tomorrow you will speak more. Every day your English will grow. Every day your voice will become stronger. And every day you will move closer to fluency. So keep going. Keep practicing. Keep speaking. Do not stop now. You have the tools. You have the power. You have the courage. Your English story is just starting, and it will only get better. You did it. You spoke 100 sentences today. Keep practicing them every day, and your English will grow stronger. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and tell me in the comments which sentence was your favorite. See you in the next video.